Hello. Today I'll be talking about movie review number 186. And this movie is called Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is a 2018 film directed by Peter Ramsey, Rodney Rothman, and Bob Puscichetti. This is a 2018 animated film that has Shamit Moore voicing the title character Miles Morales, also known as Spider-Man. So I saw this movie on January 24th, 2021 at Cinemark, Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. This was awesome. Of course, I saw it in 2019 at the Springdale movie theater, but this is the second time I saw this in theaters, but I loved it. So it's about a teenager named Miles Morales whose life is turned upside down when he is bitten by a radioactive spider that gives him spider abilities. And then what's even more complicated is that when a portal opens, that leads to other Spider Men coming into the city. The Spider Verse is born. We have a Spider Man, Peter B. Parker, Gwen Stacy, also known as Spider Gwen, and we have other Spider characters like Spider Man Noi, Bracken Wright, Penny Parker, and Spider Ham. And so Miles Morales is trying to discover his new powers along with defeating a villain called Kingpin, who is strong, tall, and powerful. So this was a very good film, in my opinion. Before this film, there was never a film about Miles Morales in his Spider-Man debut. It was always been Peter Parker, and I really liked that there was more than one Spider-Man. And so Miles Morales is a teenager just trying to get through school, and then his life turns upside down when he discovers that he has the powers of Spider-Man. And like I said, when the other Spider-Men come into play from the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales must figure out how to get all of them back home and defeat Kingpin before he destroys a lot of people. This was a very great movie. And I gotta give credit to the directors, Rodney Rothman, Bob Puscichetti, Peter Ramsey, one of the writers, the producers, the visual effects people. They did all of those visual effects. I mean, it must have taken a whole long time because I have never seen visual effects like that before, and I was completely amazed. I was really, really happy to see this film. And it kind of really sets up for future sequels because there are more Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. Which leads me to wonder, will it ever become known? Like, there's been a lot of anime shows with Spider-Man over the years, but one thing I would like to know, will they do a Spider-Verse of the Peter Parkers from live action, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland? Maybe a possible Spider-Man 3 coming up this December, but I really love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And guess what, guys? There's gonna be a sequel! Of course, it's coming out October 2022, right now anyway. We'll see if that still holds because, you know, well, it's an animated movie, so hopefully production won't be delayed because of the whole pandemic. but this was very, very good. And just like a lot of Marvel movies, this had a Stan Lee cameo. Yay! But, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Stan Lee passed away in November 2018, so at the end of the Spider-Man the Spider-Verse movie, there was a dedication to Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, the creators of Spider-Man. Thank you guys for bringing us Spider-Man. You guys will be forever missed. So I am super excited to see the Spider-Man the Spider-Verse 2. And I'm hoping there are more movies to come because it kind of really sets up for future sequels. So it's to be interesting to see how they do the sequel. But I'm super excited. So that's my movie review of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. You guys gotta check this out. This is awesome. So please stay tuned for my next movie review. And I'd like to point out that it's a Sony Pictures, Columbia Pictures, Marvel Studios film, Sony Pictures Animation, and Pascal Pictures because Amy Pascal is one of the producers. It's the first time that Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures Animation come together. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna head out now. Goodbye, and stay tuned for my next movie review. All right, bye.